Alright, here we go. Charts are up, and we're ready to do this thing. Okay, let's see what we got here. Alright, let's see what we got. So, a little bearish right here at the moment. Pull back, inbound. We rejected a zone that we have up in this level here. See if we can take a peek at that. It looks like our zone's right here. Somewhere up around there. We bounced off of that several times. We're trading our 50K Topstep account. As you can see, the P&L right here. I have that all ready so you guys can see when I'm in positions. And our P&L, we have to get to, our goal is like 1,500 profit today. We just need to do that today and Monday, and then we will pass this evaluation stage. Coming up here, bullish, right at VWAP. What are we going to do? Wow. Might take the rejection. If it can reject the VWAP here, we might go short. Had a big wick down here, so that tells me not to go short. We do have a trend line right here that we can follow, roughly. It's not the best, but there we go. That looks better. Here we go. Bullish. Bullish. I still think we're bearish right now. We just tapped that trend line. So we had some numbers come out at 8:30. Didn't really do anything to the market. That's what we had right here. This little bearish bit of action, but it got bought right back up within 4 minutes of getting that news. We have PMI, Chicago PMIs at 945. That's about it for the day. I'm liking a short here. I'm gonna go for a short. One contract here. Our stop loss can be... it can just stay where it's at for now. But if we do get this cliff right here, we can probably target this low down here. Our stop loss can go above this trend line. That way we actually have we're actually following the charts. We're not just doing 50 ticks and 50 ticks. Because if it does break above this trend line, we're probably going to get a long. So we'll put our stop loss there. The reason I went short is because we do have this trend line right here that we are breaking. We already broke it and then we just bounced off of it. Although we're above it right now. On my other chart, oh, I'm sorry, I'm on the wrong time frame. Here we go. This one right here. There it is. You can see we're actually below that right there. And we came up right to it. Kind of showed some signs of weakness again. So if we break back up through this, I can see this getting a little bit bullish. It's fighting right now, so that's the good thing. Just gotta be patient. Get the cliff. Come on, boy. Once we build a little buffer, we'll switch over to 2 contracts, but I'm not just going to do that right off the bat because I do not want to. We only have $1,000 daily max loss limit with Topstep, so I do not want to hit that. I would like to keep trading after the market opens here. Alright, cool. I think we're gonna get this cliff. I don't know, it looks kind of strong at the same time. Mega dump right here. That would be amazing right now. You know, we actually could, if we get this cliff right here, we actually could target these lows down here. Although we did get a big wick right here, so it's hard to say. But if we just move the TP down and trail our stop loss, then we should be just fine. It's getting real strong right here. Might not go in our favor. Alright, it looks bullish. I don't think we're gonna get it. There is the bullish volume. Alright, so we're down 359. We'll just have to wait and see what happens here. Okay, we closed above this trend line. Looks very, like we said, it looks very strong, so it's testing 50% for my zone that I have here. If we get above 50%, I will snag these longs. Kind of held up right there. Maybe buy long right here. No, we're gonna wait. Had a nice wick that just closed. We could not break 50%, so we're gonna wait. Bouncing off that level, I'm gonna go for it. My stop is going to be at the high. Well, no, I think we're gonna break that high if we do go up there. So we'll target that 830 level. Here we go. Getting some buyers back in here. So we have a really good entry on this, as long as this continues to go up. Let me see where we could put our take profit. $842. Right around this level here is like the gap fill that we, the big gap that we had on the what was that? Last Friday? Yeah, last Friday. Maybe we fill the gap today. That would be a good 191 ticks that we would get here if we get this. Just gotta let it ride and be patient. I'm starting to wonder if we're just gonna take a cliff here. It does look good for a. It does kind of look good for like a massive cliff right now. But we'll stick with the longs because it's showing us bullish price action right now, so we will stick with the long. If we do get stopped out and we go for the mega cliff, then I'm going to play that right away because the higher time frame does look really good for a nice cliff here. What I originally thought was that we were gonna break here after this pullback and keep going, but this wick right here was kinda, scary down here at the VWAP. A lot of bottom wicks right here. Might be the breakout right here, actually. They're fighting. Buyers and sellers. We need volume to pick up here. And we need to break 50% so we can kind of lock in that confirmation to the upside. Wow. There's the cliff, boys. That's insane. Well, we said we were gonna get in right away. Let's see if it holds. Or are we just gonna do a wicket, like a big wicket out here? Was that a liquidity grab? Unbelievable. 638 we're down. I have been on a losing streak, let me tell you what. It looks really good for shorts. Do I want to just risk it? I'm gonna go for it, fuck it. Going for the mega cliff right here. Where's that low at? Yeah, I like that set of lows. It's whatever. It'll just go to the moon now. Just looks so good for a... It looks so good for a short. If we can just break this VWAP, break this recent low, whatever liquidity grab that was from earlier. This one happened around VWAP too. We closed under our trend lines. We just gotta continue this move. But knowing price action lately, it will not work like that. I think we're gonna play a tight stop. If this turns into a green candle after we already are pretty red in this, I don't trust it anymore, so it just can't hold down. It just will not do it. Give us the cliff. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We have something going on now. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna break that. We're gonna move that to break even. There we go, boys. There we go. Bull Riders trading, baby. We're gonna hold this thing out. Wow. Big wick, watch out. Yeah, that just, I don't like that. It's weird. Do we just take a scalp and get some of this profit back, or do we hold on to this thing? We're just gonna get stopped out here. Unbelievable. Down 587. I mean, what is this? We can't break that VWAP for some reason. Big wicks, big wicks. I don't know. Well, since price just completely. Now it's gonna go down again. I mean, we are just up $400 right here, and then we had a crazy pullback. That's the times that I don't really want to be in on a trade, because I want it to just kind of keep. I understand a little pullback, but when it pulls back that many ticks, it's gonna hit my. I like to move my stop to break even to be safe, so unfortunately the price action that we're getting this morning is not playing out for us. We do have some time before the market opens, like 23 minutes. Here's that VWAP again. Can't break it, and this one's trying to reject as well. Yep, there it is. Considering we didn't break it, well, we did break down here, but we rejected immediately. Little fake out. Here's the break of VWAP. If we actually do break this VWAP, we will get into a short, I think. I don't know. Looks a little crazy right now. We just gotta be patient and get the right entry on this. There's wicks all over the place. Massive one right here. Are we just gonna be stuck in this range until market opens? Going right back up to here. And there's the buyers off of VWAP right there. Some of them are stepping up. Let's see. I'll be going. I think we're gonna break VWAP here. I really do. What are we thinking? I say if we come up and test this 20 EMA, we enter short right here again. But if we don't, then we wait to see if we actually can hold this VWAP to the downside. Alright, we're testing this right here. Are we gonna get the close? I don't know. Rejection. Alright, we might. Right at these 3 wicks right here, I have a zone drawn out on the 15-minute chart. I can show you right now. I can draw it out so we know about it for later. Where is. There it is. Right here. What in the world? There it is. So I have halfway through this zone right here, I have a 50% line on my trading view. Let's see if I can just kind of make this. Back to the 2-minute chart. Alright. We could not break that 50% level several times. Look at this. Back above VWAP again. Good long right here. Off of the same exact spot that it rejected the past 2 times. Well, if you look at it this way, it looks good for a long, but if you look at it on the higher time frame, it looks like it wants to just go really, really far down. Massive cliff dive. It's hard to say. Here we go. We did close under VWAP for the first time in a while, in a long time. But we have this zone right here that we have to get past. I honestly think that we could take a long if we come down here and reject 50% again. We actually are about to test it now. If we get the clean breakthrough there though, we're definitely going to enter some shorts. Alright. 15 minutes and then the market's opened. We're gonna be very picky with what trades we take until the market opens. Here we go. Volume just picked up. Rejecting 50% right now. Rejecting. I love this. We're rejecting that. Can't break it. Here we go. Here's the break. Rejection again. We're under VWAP now. That might give us the selling pressure we need to break this 50%. We just wicked out on it though. Turning green. What do we do? Maybe I'll scalp the long. I don't know. It doesn't look. It looks very weak right now, but I know we're gonna get a possible bounce right here. Wouldn't that be insane if we just bounced the whole way back up to this high right here? I've seen it happen this week. It's been crazy. That's why we gotta be careful with what trades we actually take. Give me a second. How you doing, man? I'm pretty good. Yeah. All right. We are good to go. So we did reject off of that 50% level. We came up, had 2 green candles. We did break back above the VWAP again. Now we're sitting at the 9 and the 20 EMA level. This is where we said we were going to get short at if it came back up to it. I do like the idea still, but there we go. We could have done it. It's alright though. We can still enter this on the break of 50%, because that would be like a full confirmation for us to go short and actually hold this thing out a little bit. We have, yeah, I mean, we're coming up. Market's going to be opening really soon. So 8 minutes left for that. I know we can do it. All right. Here we go. Breaking 50%. Rejecting 50% again. All right. And we're showing buyers off of 50% once again. Five minutes until the market opens. This candle looks pretty strong, but I think it's a fake out. Maybe we go short off of this trend right here. Oh, I'm gonna try it. Very low volume on this candle, so if it was high volume coming in, I probably wouldn't risk this trade, but I'm willing to risk it for the low volume green candle. I can see the 50% coming down to break here. We are just holding above this little trend line on the lower time frame, but we're at that 20 EMA like we said we were going to try to get a bounce at here. Let's go for the break of 50% here. Target the, where's that low at that we had from before? That's right around the 30s. We'll do mid 30s target for the TP. We just needed to reject that trend line breakout there. Here we go, rejecting it. Just gotta hold this down here. Yeah, that was really low volume on that last candle there, so that's another reason why I like this trade. We just have to keep holding this down. We do have 3 minutes until the market opens, so we might want to get out before we get too close to that time. Could get pretty wild. Oh, here we go. Now it's gonna jump around. Get bullish on us now. Man, now it's over our trend line. Now I don't like this trade anymore. I like the longs here now. And it's gonna give it to us. Man, I tell you what. It's gonna get wild now. We're probably gonna get wicked out. We're too close to market open. We have like 48 seconds. Here we're gonna get stopped out. Bam. We're down 842. I think we're just not trading like we were the past 2 weeks. That's for sure. This looks beautiful for a long now. Wait till market opens and see how we react. 15 seconds here. Alright, market's open. Okay. So here's that 50% level right around this wick. Let's see if we can get a new recent high here and hold above that. That would indicate a breakout to the upside. Here we go. See if we can hold it. Oh yeah, I think she's going strong. Definitely going strong here. See if we can get in on this. Alright. Or is it gonna just reject the whole way back down? Here we go. Here we go. Keep it going. We're gonna drag the take profit up. Come on, pump it one more time. We want to get this breakout. Okay, cool. Oh. We hit our 1,000 daily max loss for Topstep, so we cannot trade anymore today. There's the... Watch us get the breakout now and just go to the moon. That's pretty much it for the day. I currently am on a big losing streak. And I don't have any more accounts to trade today because yesterday I blew up my evaluation account and I broke a rule on my take profit trader account, which was my pro account, and I am not paying $649 to activate that again. So yeah, try again next week. Good luck today to everybody.